bia me catch us here the obuo ni die kwa so be ka ne se ne simitiye da bia so ma ote ase se asem nankasa pa de se de simitiye ye wada mfa mfiri ho ne nyina se o man Ghana be fa ne tuma pa e de afra ne nyina se o man betimi awie peyo ne nyina se o man betimi adimu e de amai me de akwasi ensia Asem Yi Di Ka bre na addressing. So and there were a lot on the table, but I'll be able to accommodate all within that time. Director Slotty Eddie Amai for Asem Yi Di Ka. Adeba kwem se ha adwena maka ho asemu ka depend on who is in power and depend on who is in opposition. As we say no biaje no Eddie efa. Maka sa asem we say o man Ghana, we don't know where and when to press the brakes. What we know nyina ne say esimesia yebi or say ne yenso yebi. And this is destroying our beautiful country. We am simeni abra e kanesa no. And this ni bi etebe a na obeka nyina se ena no MPPA bi. It is NDC so ba identity yensu yenye bie. Se tables no etenia, it becomes the same thing. Adame catch us say among these two political parties, they continue to play on our minds. The catch us say when they are in power, they defend every government institutions that they bastardized. When they are in opposition, they bastardized every institution that they defended when they were in power. These two political parties no a play at the adwin a dia grododo. And I mean a number be a yenami. It will be adwin as any course be no or say because at every point in time. It's the end year to tum. And I know a sinner under Kufuado, ye Krofua, ye formu a jumanda, your mama di. It's the your mama ba. We need to replicate the same. And I asked myself, so why do we go to the polls to vote? For what? Because if our only vote for difference, say, we are come to repeat that old cycle with different faces there, what is the reason for us to go and vote for even change? And we like when you are in power, we want to justify everything. Everything. Misu ya make way and this ni bit baby ne buafu se ya en MPP ye and ade na wo kai etimi pacho enkosi da ben ye ntimi ntwaso. So now what we are preparing ourselves near say and yesu mu a ye form right after December 17 nyina no ye be obi anko tenafie. So now the next government will come and say, the last 4 years and not the last 8 years, no. Is that how we want to build our country? Yes, MPP NDC MPP NDC and can't we say to ourselves, say, baby, enough is enough. Ghana. So MPP teaching on say your mama so ba onu so yebi. So your mama yen teaching about me ba also onu so yebi. Oh no. No. Avreho. It's too sad. Me see near kosune. Let there be a change of government. Almost be free more. They will come and repeat it, and if you do it far more bigger, better than the Yehunine. So now we are preparing the grounds to say, we are buying Jumani Nasifu Juma. Your term of office no will expire with Abaya Efau. Is that how we want to build Ghana? Sani epeno. Say ya ne pen say yenye man Ghana ni say ya. Ye wa himfu okrom ha o. Ye wo peace council okrom ha o. Enana mete say me amenua Felix Kwacho Fosu minister. No waka say omo ayeyi omo nyese bia ye mfa nkrofo nhyemo, but we are going to take them through the proper process. Sina bia betimi employ amanfo ankasa. And I ask myself, say, so, some who employ nkrofo, now say even say 4-8 years, NDC a free power. What you are telling the next government here, say, you should take note. Ebra mo the employees nkrofo we nyina, they should come and sack them ana. Etine so kwa koye abaya dwuma, instead of 60 years no, your highest term in office will be 8 years. Say near pay ho. President Mama, some of us think say, near this sebin kwada gudie no ache dodo. So as part of your resetting Ghana agenda no, will correct some of these errors. But if resetting po and creating more chaos, more disturbances, more confusion in the system there, then I wish to hear another campaign that will say boot for boot. Resetting po na ye say yo. Menim ye boot for boot be ye. Me so ye NDC ni a emwani nye se ekoso sa. And I make catch them MPP for send him a bonin na ekoso wo anda na nado dan kwagufu ado. Let MPP government no. Mo MPP for the moment manu betimi ye dia na mo betimi akasa amampani akorete no. Because and ba ye. Amanfo ye say for madwuma say so me ye MPP for. O me na ekwa tena fie ye o. Eti ya man nchichire na ye chichi no akwese kwesi ko enso gina kwanten. Weba no abayi wedi afrim no ode ni aba beshem na weba yi ni di afrim no ode ni aba beshem. That is why we keep having a rise in unemployment. Any standards wo man mu ha. We don't have standards. And yam because o man na ka sending nyina as a whole. Ye should any practical work be like the agenda be they drive your mind no. We are driving this country on political campaigns. When they be far na say emfa. Once a campaign we need to carry it along. Me so ye end this near never jubilate about near koso. Because if opportunity ba na se wunya sa kwan ekwohye ho no mu a se nyame amfafie na abanfo from ba he will repeat the same thing ubese akoye unemployed ubese akọ no akoye unemployed. So your maximum time of work e wa bam e be yemfihia nwotwe no bia ka unya abayadwuma de ade akeka che won de bia ne say abayadwuma de the flexible form of employment e wo man bia mu. But now we are preparing grounds to say abayadwuma why ya bro so amfihia na amfihia nwotwe. That is the ground that we are building. Now let's also come to agreement. Ese on mine ye to abawie na electoral commission declares asime say now beti na wini a the government in place no should not do anything. Let's all come to agreement on that. Na ye nya say na ye to abawie ye omulusi ye no na mo ye we eti so ye to abawie a the country should seize ana. Se Ghana to abawie ni the electoral commission declare nipa o wini ye ni nya sorry ina so count no emma at the stop ana. Maybe be a movie. The ye nyina ye tie ho asesa. Na the yan country won say instead of swearing in the next president on the 7th of January, the president should be sworn in on a day. The electoral commission ever declared the panel as president-elect. Say we are even near that gap of transition because say also manage the panel. I can't remember. Time abasa do echo so after January 7th elections. Asem akwa president mama catch na go for there say you are still the president and commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Ensure security and sanity in our system. If we believe in that call, why don't we believe in the court said the president can also continue to exercise his presidential duties, even right after declaration? But you see, Penesa, you come back to the drawing board. You catch now say a free now quadie. Say electoral commission nyambo to say Kim, say MPP na wini, say NDC na wini. That day now see us in. And now you catch now say, okay, be 7 January cross right in na. You declare we pe man penin man nya BM. For man to autopilot. Because niema na ye se bi enkwada asem ne doso dodo. Enkwada asem ne doso dodo. Me say now no Obama at 49 years be catch them penny toto wo krom hanom. Say let's build strong institutions. Penny toto to come near boy ensem say ya. Asif say ni enima de kro. At them 49 years Nam penfu bi emfie twam 60-70 years ne etia ne eboy esem se asemo aka ne so bi kura mada enime ekoso no time mesaka biem, and I'm disappointed in President Mahama. With all due respect, I'm disappointed in him because now the medical catch me say na ye wo me. He is our last hope in sustaining our democracy. The culture say you move in some way thing, and then come across so you preview to participate in that discussion. You can't say be and say me I can about thing. But me culture say starting na ade na me culture say let's support President Mahama to deliver. Let's support President Mahama to succeed, because if he fails, Ghana is doomed. And the political class are playing their own game at the peril of our own success. So a time will come, but they will not sit and allow the politicians to have their way. And that time is near. Let's support President Mahama to deliver, to succeed. Because of succeed, Ghana succeeded. But if this is the kind of reset that we are talking about here, then Mr. President, I'm sorry, I'm disappointed. This cannot be a reset. This is a payback. This cannot be a reset. How can we reset a country? By creating instability. You better reset your mind on that grounds. They say can be we NDC near. Sa kratare si enyi nkrofo di no emwe ne nyeda. Ma awre ho ne bisa ho se ehefa na di o man Ghana eko. Because me say so mo ne gi a sinyame anye yadom ne ekonya aban bi a on the osi oba obeye two partisan obe target even NDC ni be employ no way back 2000 no jinedi. Because that's the grounds that we are oiling. That's the ground that you yesterday the ame. So do you just want to go have employment in Abai? Emwa who was 60 years to retire. Maybe I make a be when you're 30 years, if be when you're 25 years. If be when you're 32 years. Na be kwa ye adwuma. Na mfihia na mfihia nwotwe achi. Yesi apamo frɛ adwuma mu. Hwempradodo a wode bre ya ansa pokwa na wonya ba akokora ye. Eno kwa ye protocol. Ni asamu akwa fie. How will you survive after seeing you wodi? Someone mo mpanifu ankasa. Yes, eno kre ebia ba etwem, but the question is, do we want to continue from there? Yɛnhwɛ ne ne sabɔne ne yɛtwa de ato wɔnom no. Sabɔne ne yɛtwa de ato wɔnom. In other sense, the NDC manifesto was anchored on a 24-hour economy. One job, 3 shifts. Iti Yankopɔn kora yɛ adom obi afa first shift. Wo 2 shifts. Ɛna pɛ sɛ obu ne nyinaa saa de gum. So if indeed NDC for kwada pɛ sɛ create nyuma de mo 1 job, 3 shifts. 1 shift wo 2. And now we don't believe in the viability of a 24-hour economy, Nana. Because if we believe in that, dear, my name dear to see a pamuk for Fredjumem. So if some more implement and it be a sin to be a bemwa, can we correct those errors? Can we correct those errors? Because President Mama na montoba kuyesem the 24-hour economy no ebe shine unemployment so kra. So why do we create another challenge for yourself? To make you look as if say you are creating employment. Meanwhile, you have created unemployment. The NDC in opposition was talking about the banking sector collapse. The number of unemployment are creating here. Why do you want to create same challenge? Why do you want to create the same challenge? Ya wo position wo kan wasem e na banku bank si amanfo nya adwuma nye enkofo ba betena fie apan fa nkrofo adwuma oso ba ya ase da bi mayi musumodi munko fie. President Mama, is that a kind of resetting that you preach to us? It's so disappointing. Now, special prosecutor also the Indian so number baby. Jogumsa. Oh maybe you know some casam chiro. Special prosecutor there that and I don't be coach na. O ma say no me catch say. O ma na be ye but nyende. Gana be ye be nyende. Personal interest ne doso. Personal interest no a doso. Ebi am ka kwesi ogina na no to be hwe se jo mama pe ba bi di na sha akana no atu ya no aka cho se edidi enkasa personal interest kwesi eni abraketi kira so ka asem a enwanwa bia mai me pe ba bi financial sesi akwesi be kana no atu. So the same thing na kwesi nsia complain about some years back, some months, some days back no akwesi hu na obu na ni aguso. Because when you're washing, tell man for catch see neutral, neutral because omu hefa neutral for no omu ya no wefa. Ya che baby dey am omu na no kan ya ye ho. Obi anya neutral. Obi anya neutral Ghana. Obi on interest. And everybody is working towards the interest. Even your juma ye sense am trefo. They are neutrality. Neutral be any baby. Neutral be any baby. Everybody works to the interest. Tell me because I saw tangent na ekone de. No man be kwa chire. Man be kwa chire pa. Kwa se menya bidi nko a na me okay dia. Dia ka de memfa obi a ho dia. The man punto be kwa chire pa. The day bit me ahwe when ma ka chire man pani say yes. Mayor Johnson Esiedun Ketia, the national chairman of NDC, but Mr. President John Dramani Mahama, baby at the Ghana ekoi enye. That day we will arrive. But us, because of our personal parochial interest, we will continue to heal the wrongs, all because we want to secure our spot today. Oh man, we actually, me didn't have since here. Because say Adom FM, Chirawodo, Shokiwodo, Vaz de Basso. Ne nyebe nyina ne se ball of fooding to nyum kakra te chechire de ntia yen shocking mfama na fa ko WhatsApp number we so 0531 003 813 0531 003 813 na team no entie ne select ba ko mienu miensa ne am shock odo emfa emaw obaji wani saa wana so asmedi mede Ebro Ghana Ace Commission in collaboration with UNFPA you'd fresh drinks or drink better live better sanso ena sika akato say eba so live say ti no be nyina se koso de twa *281# select option 7 say utwa na utom na afa Thursday ye do no do fu nyina ekọ one of the nicest busiest cleanest expensive beach resort na no do fu akwa Chibwende for 2 nights we did this we trebi obi ehun trebi why trebi obi ehun un trebi na 10,000 cities and that's the man no do fu we dey akwa Chibwende beach resort koju ani saa because we try for 10 cities we be 10,000 umpe na apede na make us from next week going so no ye be sika live draw on Asem Yi Di Ka it enso betimi atwa no akoso edisa oman ne kwabana santene abadwafo aye krado ede pensem mu eto aso makram